Hey YouTube, Posty here. Welcome to episode 8 of the Road to Commander series. Today I have a pretty interesting gameplay for you. Very frustrating on my end as a player to experience a match like this. So I don't want to spoil it too much, but you'll see. It's on Wetwork, possibly my least favorite map, and not only is it a terrible map, but the way people play it is terrible too. It kind of turns into a combination of either both sides of the map just tossing 3 times frag at each other, or your teammates end up being too scared to move out of spawn and you get spawn trapped the whole time. So this one is definitely a match of overcoming adversity and trying to not let teammates handicap me to the point of losing the game. But yeah, so we'll just jump right into it. I did mess up the recording a little bit. When I'm recording these, I have to kind of pause them or stop recording in between matches, and sometimes I would forget. And this time I actually only remembered after the first, minute or two of the game. So you're missing the initial 15 kills or whatever the score was at the start. But yeah, let's dive into this. So I had already gotten up to a 6-kill streak here by the time I remembered to start recording. But as you can see, there's already enemy UAVs going. And if you look at the mini-map, everybody's on our half of the map, and you've got guys head glitching all of these little crates here, holding us in our spawn, because my teammates either want to sit up top and snipe, or don't have the ability or skill to kill those guys off those head glitches. So that really hamstrings me, because then I have to run UAV jammer, because otherwise I'm never making it out of the spawn, because they're all going to see me and just shoot me as I try to come across here. So I don't know, I guess I probably should have used the M16 jammer class that I have. Maybe I didn't have it set up when I played this one, I don't know. But anyway, I'm running with the MP5 because it is a decent SMG map too. But yeah, as you can see, there's guys all over here laying down around the corners, sitting on the boxes, the works for sure. Able to kind of play a little slow, play my life, get the helicopter, pick one more guy off, and then call it in. So yeah, you'll just pay attention to the score too as this is going on. I mean, they're already closing the gap. We're up by almost 10, and now it's within 5 points. And again, teammates are all just sitting here on our half of the map. Really limits my ability to move too. Especially because I cannot stand the MP5 without stopping power. Especially silencer like I have it on here. It's just so bad at anything past like 10 meters. The recoil gets really inconsistent. It does no damage. You're not really winning any gunfights unless you're pre-aimed and able to kind of pick people off before they get a shot on you. You'll see a great example of that here once this guy finally decides to peek. I'm zoomed in and everything. I don't even know if my bullets register or not. We'll see. But he flinches me to the sky almost immediately. And yeah, so I got 3-4 hit markers, doesn't kill him, he just uses his LMG and finishes me off. And we're back to square one. So there's a couple times where I try to make a push here, but again, they just all sit in these corners and I don't do enough damage, and my teammates aren't helping me, so I end up just kind of, that's about as far as I can really go, unfortunately. Typically, on this map, I love getting... you either pick left or right, whatever side they're not on, kill the guy that's watching it, and then you can flank them from behind and basically spawn kill their whole team very easily, very quickly. This was a stupid push on my part. I should have just laid prone there. But yeah, if you check out some of the other gameplays on Wetwork I have on the channel, you'll see what I mean by that. This map is very frustrating if your teammates aren't competent. Really, that's the only playstyle I've found that's super effective, is getting in on their flank and then coming from behind and killing their whole team to flip their spawn like that. And then that also allows for easy spawn traps too. Alright, so we are winning by quite a bit now that I've been able to pick up some more kills here. Again, they just keep coming back for me too. You'll see that over and over. I keep checking that other side there, And I think I attempt to kill a couple guys over there. I get one or two, but the MP5 just is terrible at that range, especially if they're behind any kind of cover or anything like that. So yeah, just playing my life here, pre-aiming, making sure that I can get the drop on these guys as they're coming through here. And here, this is the push I really like to do, is I can come in through the side, and look at them all. They're just sitting on head glitches. I do something stupid here. I hit marker that guy, assume he's going to keep going, because I thought he was worse than he was, but he comes back for me. And I make that mistake quite a bit, where I kind of underestimate some of the people. And maybe I don't even, because they're all pretty terrible, but, like, they make decisions so that I don't know, I don't expect sometimes. It's much easier for me to play a really good player because I know how they're going to react, how they should react, what routes they're going to take, stuff like that. Whereas these really terrible, like, bot players, they just are extremely unpredictable. And it's very frustrating sometimes to try and deal with that. Because they'll either have, you know, the worst aim imaginable, or sometimes they, you know, will, like, lock onto you or get really lucky. Like, they end up hip firing a lot from weird ranges, and it'll catch you in your head, or, you know, it's just weird. So yeah, while they're fun to kind of farm, those deaths to those players are extremely frustrating. Where, you know, I'm in a gunfight with a good player and I'd lose because, you know, I missed or I just made a bad decision, you know, that's way less frustrating to me than some janky death by a terrible player. Yeah, so I shouldn't even say we. I've been carrying the team here. We're gonna win, you know, but it's just a frustrating match for me where I'm hamstrung on, stuck basically on our third or half of the map most of the time. Got people in our spawn, you know, it's just, it was a very tough game, even with a win. Yeah, team composition and playstyle is really important on this map for sure. Yeah, pick up the last guy there. Win 75-45. Let's check out the score. And we finished the game 38-9. And you look at that, only 2 teammates had above 10 kills. You know, that's what really gets me too, is people will go an entire match and, you know, either not get 10 kills or barely get 10 kills. That's extremely frustrating when I'm trying to win the match like that and I have teammates that either don't move, can't kill anybody, or almost even worse is, like, they go 3-20 or, you know, whatever it is. And it's like, well, I'd rather you just, you know, go 5-5 or something and not, like, not rush out and die 100 times, you know. But it is what it is. It's always been a part of COD and the multiplayer experience, so. But it just gets frustrating. Anyway, another good, decent game here, I guess. Breaking it up a little, different map and whatever. But yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. I appreciate all your support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.